you turn back the clock 8 years ago when we had a Democratic president, Democrats controlling both houses of Congress and the Department of Education, probably the worst thing that ever happened to the for-profit college sector. A lot of regulations came on board, slowed down growth. We're turning it 180 degrees, Republicans taking over. The theory is that maybe the regulations get rolled back. I'm not so sure that that'll happen, but the fact is we're not paying as much attention to the group. That'll help.
So can I just make the flip side argument,
Sure.
which is that Donald Trump doesn't like government waste. He doesn't like the idea that taxpayer money is going for the wrong things. And part of the argument that spurred so much of the regulation of the for-profit piece of the business was the scams that were taking place, the view that Pell Grants and other things that were being provided effectively by taxpayers were being used inappropriately.
Sure.
Why are we so convinced that we're going to go all in now?
Yeah, and I agree with you to some extent, but I'll tell you over the past 8 years, we have seen a lot of benefits from the regulations in terms of maybe the quote-unquote bad actors getting out of the business. A lot of the schools are really focusing on the programs that matter, and they're not trying to quote-unquote rip off the customer anymore. So I think the industry has changed for the better.
Okay, like, can it come back from this? I mean, so much damage has been done to a lot of these institutions. So much has changed. Is this something that you can just reverse and turn the clock back?
No, but what you've seen over the past 8 years, a lot of the companies have changed. They're not really pushing the programs that the market didn't want. You're actually seeing growth already with a few of the companies, like you mentioned, like a Strayer and a Capella, that have already started to grow before Trump has even taken over. So I think things can improve.
What does this mean for the student loan situation that has grown so tremendously over the last 8 years?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I don't cover the lenders, but I'll tell you that one of the aspects, one of the benefits of what's going on in the for-profit sector is that you've seen tuition increases slow a little bit. You've seen a lot of companies giving scholarships, so the cost of education to a student has gone down. So at least from that perspective, it's been a benefit.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.